match, Jess. You looked nervous in the first half. Were you a bit scared that Fitzroy lost their first game, and you were scared that you might drop a few points here, or what was the go?
No, I think it was just we knew it was a big game. Coming in, we knew Fitzroy had lost their game, so this was our chance to, I think, get top of the table. So yeah, I think we early on we had a bit of nerves, but I think we settled in pretty well afterwards.
Oh, I would say so. You scored two goals within the first minute of the second half. From then on, you looked pretty dangerous. You controlled the game from the back. Had a few long shots. It was that what you're kind of hoping for, using Sawyer as a target, because she's been a big inclusion for you guys over the last 2 weeks. She's been really, really handy for you guys.
Yeah, definitely. I think we've sort of missed that sort of bigger target to hold the ball up, and she's done that really well. That meant because normally we often play it just out from me at the back, and then we saw they were pressing early. So going into the second half, we said, let's mix it up, let's get some long. Then when we do have the space, then we can play it from the back.
Yeah, definitely. Um, I'm going to ask you a hard question here. Evolution, all right. Last few weeks they've looked really dangerous. Playing them there tonight, for me, when I watched them, they were not at the standard. Did it feel like that for you guys there tonight? They just weren't at their normal standard?
I think it's always tough coming into a game when I think they were missing Beck Davies, who's always a big
Yeah.
inclusion for them as well. So I think the pace. I think we both sort of were quite nervous, and going in, it was very scrappy at the beginning. It was very hard to get plays, but I think once we settled in, we're getting those 1-2 passes. I think both our goals were from just quick counter attacks and
Yeah, they
playing
were.
that ball quickly. I think the more nervous we get, we sort of try to take too many touches, and I think that's what both sides were doing very early on.
Well, you made this easy for me, so I appreciate it. Um, there's pretty much nothing else other than you guys are top of the table now. So what's the mindset from here on out?
Just every game's big.
So
I think it doesn't matter who we play. If we come up against, Carlton, Baldwin, Fitzroy, whoever we play, every game we got to go in hard because you never know what's going to happen. I think there's been a few upsets in the fixtures as well. So
well, Fitzroy losing tonight against Hart, that was a very well your old one of your old
yeah,
sides. That was a very unpredictable result. Hart obviously getting a few players in, they look a little bit more dangerous. So yes, they will be a bit of harder side to come up against in the future. However, but I think for you guys, the biggest game that you'll have to do is the next Fitzroy game.
yeah, definitely. I think the next Fitzroy game is going to be a very
I
physical and hard game, but I think we're up for it. The girls are training really well, and I think each game we go on, we're getting better and better.
No, I agree. I started this a couple of weeks ago, and you went flash. That was the Fitzroy loss, and the last couple of weeks, you've improved leaps and bounds over the
Yeah.
last 2 weeks. So thank you for your time, Jess. And we'll leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching. Again, we appreciate all you guys watching because, as we said, without you guys as an audience, we don't have a competition. So keep watching, keep supporting the women because they're growing, they're getting better every week, and the games are getting better to watch as well. So thanks, guys. We'll catch you next week.